Bam. That are out of my reach. It's like an endless. Hey, it's Raimi, and welcome to another episode of Apartment Diaries. I'm just gonna take you on a typical night with me. So basically, it's time to wind down, stuff my face, and get unready. So first things first, it's time to eat because I am literally starving. I am so hungry. I had the busiest day ever today. I woke up at like 5:30 in the morning, like a crazy person. All I've done is recycle my same like 3 favorite snacks over and over and over to make up for me being so busy that I convinced myself that I couldn't cook. So I just had a fat bowl of cereal, saltine crackers, raw cookie dough, that on repeat like 30 times. Oh my god, I'm making a goal right now to, no matter how much, this is not a good sentence. Let me try again. I'm making a goal right now that no matter how busy I am, I will make an effort to eat like at least one nourishing meal, and the rest of them, like, you know, I tried my best meals throughout the day, because it is not good to run on E, basically. Like, have an empty tank of gas and still expect your car to drive. Well, no. Okay, let's eat. For dinner today, I'm having a rice bowl because it's so filling and delicious. I'm Puerto Rican, so I grew up my whole entire life eating rice and beans, and it's my comfort food, and it will always be my comfort food. I have never, ever in my entire life been tired of rice and beans. I could eat it every single day for every meal, and I wouldn't be upset. First, I made some white rice. Make sure you put way too much rice. I made some Spanish style small red beans. They're my favorite, and they remind me of my mom. So yeah, there's potatoes in it. I don't know if I told you that. I can't remember anything, but I'm obsessed with potatoes and beans. Like, it's just amazing. And earlier my boyfriend made some like panko air fried tiny little like chicken bites. So I just reheated those in the little toaster oven, and we're dropping them bad boys in there. And of course, an avocado. I wonder if you guys are like making dinner or getting ready to eat dinner right now too, because that would be super cute and romantic for us. But if you're not, that's okay. You know what I should get? Green onion. Yes, I'm obsessed with green onions. I have been using them nearly enough lately. This is like the biggest green onion I've ever seen in my life. I cannot be bothered to get a cutting board out, so I'm gonna get some scissors. Don't kill me. They're clean, they're kitchen scissors. Don't be mad. It's not really that weird if you think about it. Scissors are like the ideal tool for this. Talking about green onions, I have to show you what I did, because it is crazy, except for it's like not that crazy, but actually, you know what, it is crazy. That worked so well. I'm only using scissors for everything in the kitchen now. Okay, I'm holding it behind my back so it can be like, oh my god, surprise. But the last time we bought green onions, I decided to keep one of the like roots, like the white part, and put it in a jar of water, because I'm so tired of like buying the same produce all like over and over again. Like, I just hate it. I just think it should be free. So I put it in water, and literally it took only like 4 days for it to become this big out of literally nothing. I promise you, it was from here, like it was only the white part. And look at all the roots that grew just from water. I think if I kept this in water forever, it would just keep growing forever and become like the world's biggest green onion. And I would be one of those like really cute old people that go to like those farming conventions, and they're like, look, I have the biggest pumpkin in the world because I've been growing it since I was a teenager. And it's like the size of a house. I think that's my future. Here's my dinner in all of its beautiful glory, and I cannot wait to just like become a vacuum and eat it all. Yeah. Have you ever seen those videos on TikTok of people that are like giving you tips on how to live a better life, and they're always like, put your phone away when you're eating? And I started doing that, not all the time obviously, because I'm on my phone usually when I eat, but I tried it a few times, and it just makes me feel like I'm in a movie and like there's a camera somewhere, and I'm like 1000% maybe possibly the main character, and they're getting like a montage shot of me like doing normal people stuff. That's what it feels like. And it's not a bad feeling. I really like it. I really like the moments of life where everything feels like really romanticized and, I don't know, fun, like a movie. So yeah, I would suggest doing that.
I was pretty impressed with how thin the skin was while not breaking apart. Like, of course, when you're handling shallow bows, you have to be quite careful that you don't break the skin, especially during—
Hey, currently sitting on the floor of my room. My nostrils always itch so bad all the time, and it's very embarrassing because I'm sure at like a glance people are like, oh my god, she's picking her boogers. But no, I just have itchy nostrils. Today my glasses came in. Well, I went to go get them. So I went to the eye doctor and she was like, girl, you are so blind, like it's so sad. And I was like, damn. That's basically a recap. So I got a new prescription. I picked out these like clear pink glasses, which are so cute. I hope you can see the pink on the camera, but I'm just like obsessed. And I'm so happy. Like the world is so clear and amazing, and I'm just like, damn, like it's kind of sad that I was living like a very blurry headache life. I'm a little bit tired. I'm really tired actually. What is stopping me from just laying in bed right now and not doing anything for the rest of the night? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do future me a favor and I'm going to clean up a little bit. So in the morning I wake up and I'm like, wow, what a nice environment that's so clean and cozy and ready for a new day. So future me, you better appreciate it because past you is exhausted. I'm not grumpy, don't get confused. I'm not in a bad mood. Hopefully you guys don't get that vibe. I'm not in a bad mood, I'm in a good mood. But you know, just sometimes you just get tired of doing the same thing over and over again. Laundry and dishes like never stop. Why? Why? I think there should be like digital dishes, but you can somehow like use them in real life. And then like once the food is off of them, they just like disintegrate into the air. Like little pixels. Like they're just like, okay, goodbye. And whenever you need one again, you could just like grab it from the air and it like materializes in your hand and it's back. But you like never have to wash it. It just cleans itself because it's not like really real. What is happening to me? Like I wish I knew what I was saying.
On the lawn, and your hand-me-down car feels so far away,
I'm proud of myself for cleaning. That was very nice. And now I'm just gonna take a shower and do my skincare. So say goodbye to this makeup face because now you're gonna see how much I've been breaking out. I swear my body's so sensitive. I literally have like one negative thought and I just like immediately grow a pimple. I've grown to love how I look with acne, and now I just think I'm a super hot baddie whenever I have a pimple, and it does get to me still, but for the most part I'm like still team raimi, still team I think I'm very pretty when I have acne, which is amazing because I've come a long way if you've been watching me since the beginning. It wasn't always like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go wash my body. Why did I say it like that? I'm back. I'm squeaky clean and I've been living in this robe for the past week and I've only had it for a week. So that says something. I had like a bunch of points on my Savage X Fenty account because I forget that it just like charges you every month and then it turns into points, so I had like a bunch of money on it. So I just went on there and I got this robe, and since I had so many points I only paid like $7 for this and a two-piece little like lounge set. This is a short robe with 2 pockets and a hoodie. I couldn't ask for anything more, honestly. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this, and I will now be living in robes for the rest of my life. when I don't have to go anywhere. I never ever miss skincare. Every morning, every night, I'm there doing it. Because my skin, I just come to terms that it will always need help because she is so sensitive. But that's okay because skincare is like one of my favorite things ever. I love how cutie the bottles and packaging can be. I love how it makes my skin feel. So very expensive hobby, but I don't know if I would call it a hobby. It's more of like a necessity. So I thought I'd show you some of my favorite products because I just use the same thing all the time, pretty much. Once I find something that works, I stick with it. First thing, this Watermelon Glow PHA plus BHA Pore Tight Toner. It's amazing, it's moisturizing, it's balancing, and I never have a bad reaction to it. The bottle is very sexy cute. Yeah, it says it's hydrating and pore refining, and I agree. Eye cream. My favorite one, this is my second little tub of it. It's the Dream Eye Cream from Youth to the People. It's smooth, hydrate, and firm, and it's made with goji stem cell ceramides, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C. Yeah, and it's vegan. I love anti-aging products. I think aging is a beautiful thing, but I'm also obsessed with seeing how much wrinkles I'm not gonna get. I've been trying this Youth to the People Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Oil, and it makes me really pretty and it feels good and very moisturizing. So I like it so far. I'm getting pimples in my hairline. I should probably wash my hair more. I'm gonna use that overnight repair treatment that I was talking about. I love packaging like this. Oh yeah. Basically, whenever I want like facial results, I use this because it's just so good. Like it does so much, especially if you have pimples and like acne. Put this on before bed and you'll wake up and see that it's improved a lot. Like the healing process is speeded up, and that's what I'm always looking for. I have this giant cyst and it's been helping a lot with it. Let me put you onto the best lotion ever. It's new. It's the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Dream Body Cream. It's smoothing and moisturizing and basically has like skincare benefits, but like for your body. And oh, I'm obsessed with it. It makes my skin look so good, and I've used a lot of lotions in my lifetime, let me tell you. And I just really like this one. I like the subtle smell, and I like how healthy it makes me look. Yeah, that's just a random lotion recommendation if you're into lotion. I just wanted to have a little chit chat about what's been on my mind lately. Nighttime can be a really weird and overwhelming time for me. I feel like as soon as it hits nighttime and I'm laying in bed and winding down, my brain just starts going through its files, is what I like to call it. And it just starts thinking about like everything. I get so overwhelmed by the past and overwhelmed by the future instead of like staying in the present and like living in the moment. It's always exhausting, I think. I don't know, to always be like stressed out or worried or hurt or just like always thinking about and stressing about things that I can't change, that are out of my reach. It's like an endless cycle sometimes. So yeah, so in that way, nighttime can be kind of stressful and like nerve-wracking. But I decided recently that I just want to like make more of an effort to live in the moment and kind of like tell myself, yes, I'm feeling these feelings and I'm gonna feel them to the fullest because, you know, that's what feelings are for. You're not supposed to bottle them up. But at the same time, I'm gonna like make a conscious effort to live in the moment and to like release like the hold that anxiety has on me sometimes, and just like be present with myself, whether that's like getting off my phone, because sometimes I like to use that as a distraction. Just like be still for a moment and maybe like draw, read a book, spend time with my boyfriend, take care of my plants, just like, or just like even nothing, just taking care of myself maybe. painting my toes. I don't know. Whatever living in the moment ends up being, I want to do that. Just being like happy that I have my little dog next to me and that I'm surrounded by like all my little knickknacks and things that I love. I guess like spending more time recognizing that I can't change certain things. So might as well just make the most of my time here on earth and just appreciate things around me while they're there, because I feel like a lot of times we're always like chasing something in the future or like living in the past so much that like we're forgetting that, or I'm forgetting that like once upon a time I wanted to be in this exact spot so bad, and I'm missing it by thinking about like the past or the future. So living in the moment is something that I'm gonna do more often, especially at nighttime. I'm just gonna try to focus more on the now. And hopefully that'll help nighttime be not so spooky and like stressful sometimes. Maybe you guys relate to that, maybe you don't, but if you do, I totally feel you, and we're in this together, and I'm excited for us to live in the moment a little bit more. Thanks for that. So my boyfriend is really cool, and he's been doing this thing where he doesn't get on his phone an hour before bed, and I'm like, wow, imagine that. I don't do that, but I decided to try something new today. I got this book called The Moon Book, Lunar Magic to Change Your Life. Oh, this is what it looks like. It was like 30% off at Target, so I just got it because I love the moon. I love magic, so I was like, why not? I'm going to try to do something that I never do, which is read before bed. And honestly, I'm just hoping that it makes me kind of bored and tired. Even though I'm very interested in this book. Sorry, Sadie's just like moving everywhere, exploring. Don't get me wrong, I'm interested in this book, but reading before bed is probably better for my brain and will probably make me more sleepier than like a phone screen would. I don't do this, just to reiterate, but I'm just like experimenting, you know, with good habits. So we'll see where that goes. That was actually really nice. Reading a real book in my hands and like flipping pages is so satisfying for some reason. I don't really know why. I think I just like paper. I don't know. Is that a thing? I am actually exhausted, so I'm sending you all the love in the world. If you're going to bed, I hope you have sweet dreams. And if you're watching this during the day, then cheers to a peaceful day ahead. Good night, bestie. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.